Hi. We made it back to Canada, and I don't know, we left a few weeks ago, and I had one more trail that I wanted to, provide a bit of an update on, and just, I don't know, life got busy. I just didn't have a chance to do that. So this is a follow-up to the adventures that we have been posting on our Sedona trip, and this was the last hike of the time that we were in Sedona. I'm not sure if it was the best hike that we had in our time there, but like all hikes in Sedona, there's always something to see, and it was a beautiful day. So I'll just go over the mechanics of the trail with you very quickly here, and then show the video separately from the actual hike. So here it is. All right, so we'll just get the topographic going here, and yeah. So you can see here that the elevation climb was not all that significant. I mean, we ascended maybe 450 feet or so. We started at base elevation of around 4,400, 4,700 so it's not a lot of climbing on this hike. And I guess that's okay. I mean, it was nice to just be out there walking. Very few people on the trail. So again, we were successful for the most part in our time in Sedona in finding hikes that didn't have a lot of crowds to battle. We were out on this hike for about 4 hours and change, and we had a little bit of difficulty getting a parking spot at the Brins Menza trailhead. We were hoping to get a parking spot. There's usually 2 or 3 spots just as you come into this trailhead area, and it was full. Got to the Brins Menza trailhead, it was full. I'm not sure where all those people were, but they were not on the Jim Thompson Trail, which is the trail that we wound up taking. And that trail takes you along, and you get the wonderful views of these particular mountains. And so you walk all around them. We went all the way here, broke for lunch, and then made our way back. So really not too much to add to the trail itself. We did see people scaling this rock face here, Steamboat Rock, which has an ascent of about, I don't know, I'm going to guess maybe 1,200 feet or so. And they were, they looked like they knew what they were doing. They had the rigging and the ropes, but it took them quite some time. We hiked this area. We could see them all along this part of the hike. By the time we broke for lunch and came around back, it didn't look to me like they had really climbed all that far. So obviously a full day's task to make their way up. It was a very, very steep, very vertical climb. So that was our trail at Jim Thompson. We I'm missing those hikes because every day we got up, if the weather was nice, we were out walking in just this beautiful surrounding area. When we came back to Canada, the weather actually turned out to be quite nice, warmer really than it was in Sedona, but then reality set in because it's still April as I'm posting this, and in our part of Canada spring is it's a battle between the winter and the summer, and spring loses more often than it wins. Anyway, so that was our hike. Cheers.